It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Covered by Satoransky, and it's in there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. He's got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Puts it up. It's hauled in by Fall.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Kicks it out to Parker. Wing shot on the way. That shot off the mark. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Satoransky. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Parker defending. They grab their own miss. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the away team.
And he sinks the second. On offense, here is Athens. They trail by 1.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Offline with a 3. Over to the wing. Here's the break. Here's Osman. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Hernan Gomez. Knocked loose. Here's Osman. Pass to your 7. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Parker. Off target from 3-point range.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. Great D that time from Satoransky.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. He's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Covered by Satoransky. This one for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Parker. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Osman. No points so far. And again, it's Athens with a three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Parker outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
Osman, no good. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Satoransky. Here's Fall. Launches a three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Athens.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Off target from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Puts up a deep three. Intercepted. Into the lane. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Such a wide open look. 5 points in the game. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Nunn. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Counted from distance.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Three-pointer. And Metu pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the left wing. Takes a three. Doesn't go that time. Kick out to Brown. Fires the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
It's Anderson on the wing. From downtown, it's hauled in by Athens. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 5-point Athens lead.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
To the middle. Here's Metu. He's scoreless. Going inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Quarter number 2 at around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Nunn. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Athens leading by 4. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 6, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Pass to Metu. Defended by Brown. And he comes up with a bucket. 10 points for him.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Anderson. No made baskets yet.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Vesely. 6 on the shot clock. Defended by Brown. Here's Metu. And that one is hammered home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Athens up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him.
And now let's talk about that first half. What a battle it's been for Athens.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast.
And that's a wrap up.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Satoransky. Uses the glass on the layup. Satoransky's got 5 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at point guard. And the shot goes in. The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Fall. He's covered by your 7. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 13.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Grant, the pass to Osman. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Buries it from 3.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Driving in, and the layup is good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Unloads. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Offensive board.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open 3s like that.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Graham. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlights here.
Gets the three to fall.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Osman, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime-time stuff right there. Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now Graham. Off target at the rim.
Athens foul call. Grant. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Covered by Satoransky. It's 7 a screen. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Satoransky. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Now here's your 7. Tight defense on him. Shot from the top of the key. Jump shot is good that time. He's got 14.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
He takes it in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Anderson. Here's Vesely. Pass to Metu. High arcing shot.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's Athens leading by just 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't.
Oh, okay!
Oh, my gosh.
VA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's none. Not a lot of room. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Defended by Brown.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
They got the rebound. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
To take the lead. Misfire there. Now 7 for 11.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. It's stolen. Beyond the arc. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Nunn defends. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Anderson covers. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. Fast break. Here we go. The three. It's hauled in by Athens. Right side Brown. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
1:29 left in the final quarter. Parker the screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 25.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Osman. Oh, a two-handed power slam. Osman's gone 3 of 5 from the field. Parker the screen from behind the arc. Oh, he buried the three.
Whoa, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Parker the screen.
Rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Covered by Sadaransky. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Parker. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's a screen by Metu. Six to shoot. Sadaransky passes to Metu. Off the mark there with a three. And Athens calls time here. What's the best strategy for them?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Substitution on the court.
for the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Fires for three. Gomez grabs the miss. Out left to the wing. There's Lucas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
James with the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jacks up a three. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lucas passes to Nunn for the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Papagiannis kicks to Korkmaz. A floater and the basket by Papagiannis.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Lucas, James covering, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Nunn can't get it to fall. James outside. Pass to Papagiannis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Papagiannis has got 5 now.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
And they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to James. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Yurtsevin with it. Shoots the 3. And it's Osman missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Papagiannis. He has 5. Spins. James. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
There's the drive. There's Lucas. Athens with another miss.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
They set the pick. Pass to Papagiannis. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
First personal foul, first team foul.
So it's the visitors now. They lead by 7. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lucas. James defending. Here's Nunn. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 on the night. From deep, James. Papagiannis kicks to Calathes. From the arc. Yurtsevin with the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Gomez. And finished off by Gomez.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up 10, and back with the start of the second quarter in. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Corniche is out there with Blossingame.
Oh! And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. To the middle. Here's Diallo. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Diallo's got his second bucket tonight.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Brown, right side. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. It's hauled in by Diallo. Let's go. It's hauled in by Athens.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Okobo. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Papa Petro. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Athens shooting their first free throws of the game. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. We almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. That 3 off the mark. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
And you can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Puts up a 3. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He's guarded by Diallo. Drops in the tray. 5 points in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Okobo, the pass to Corniche. 3-pointer. A 3-pointer is right on target. Okobo's got 6.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Private. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Pass to Moniunas. Here's Wasengame. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Athens moving the ball around. Brown outside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Brown's gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here's Diallo. And that one's on target from the wing. Diallo's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Brown. The shot. Again, Athens. Here's a Kobo. 6 points for him. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now Moniunas. 5 on the clock. Here's a Kobo. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Kobo's got 8.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 11. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some. And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for Athens. Thanks for spending half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at James, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at power forward. Brown dishes to Kalathis. Fires it up. Nunn grabs the board.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Pass to Korkmaz. Fires the 3. Nailed from 3-point land. He has 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Papagiannis. His 3-pointers off the mark. Athens trails by 11. Nunn passes to Osman. Takes a 3. It's good from long range. Osman's got his second bucket.
The 3-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
From deep, James. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hernangomez kicks to Yurtseven. Pass to Hernangomez. Here's the floater. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The screen from Brown. And here's James outside. It's hauled in by Athens. One-on-one fast break. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Athens trails by 8, and here they come. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And here is James. 10 points for him. And the three ball is good. James has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Lucas. Here's Yurtsevin. An easy 2 points on the layup. Yurtsevin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
From deep, James gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Lucas passes to Osman. The three. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. James kicks to Papagiannis. James outside. A fader. It's hauled in by Athens. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. There's none. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He has 5.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now here's James. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. Brown's got 5. There's Lucas. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Athens. 11-point game. Here he goes. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Well, he found an opening he liked that time and took full advantage of what the defense gave him.
You've got Diallo. Awesome game out there at Corniche. And it's Moniunas in at the center. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
They set the pick. Akobo, the pass to Corniche. Pass to Akobo. The 3. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. Good on the 3-point shot. Diallo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And he recovers it. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And here's the fast break. Pass to Moniunas. Over to the wing. Here's Akobo. Moniunas in the post. They swipe it. Petro. It's blocked. Here's Corniche. He's covered by Brown. Here's Akobo. And a miss there on the triple.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
To the wing right side. Anianis passes to Okobo. Shoots over Brown. Okobo. That's good. And here is Athens now. They trail by 11. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Diallo. Launches from deep. It's hauled in by Athens. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. Launches it. And taken away by Brown. And now Athens on the break. Pulls up for three. Drills the three-pointer.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Here's Diallo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Diallo's got 8 here in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Brown. Athens trails by 11. For three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Okobo, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Puts up a deep three. Diallo, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Anianis. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Athens. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Covered by Saturansky. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Check by James. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here is James.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Check by James. No good with the triple. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's the pick. Fires for 3. James can't get it to go. It's Parker on the attack. And Parker throws it down.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. For 3, James. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. For 3, pairing his second of 3 attempts.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Fade away. James can't get that one to fall.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Hey, from beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. It's stolen. Hernan Gomez, the pass to fall. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Kalathis. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Korkmaz. Drills it from deep.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's James from the arc. Second chance shot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one.
Brown at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter.
Away team foul. James. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:49 left in the first quarter. A good-looking shot from the wing. Give him 8. There's a minute 40 left in the first. It's James on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Drops in the 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Parker to drive, and Parker throws it down.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Back to James. From deep. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Knocked away. It's stolen by James. Oh, deflected. Out on his own on the break. Here's Hernan Gomez. Oh, the coast-to-coast dunk.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
James passes to Brown. Now Satoransky. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Yes, it's good.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Here's Kalathis, covered by Satoransky. Good on the bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Pass to Parker. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Here's Matajunas. And rejected. From outside the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Now here's Diallo. Defense right on him. And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Anderson with a screen on Diallo. Takes it inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Shot's good by Metu.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Diallo outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The three ball. The rebound by Diallo. Well, we got a close game here in Cleveland. Right wing. Fires the three. The rebound by Corneli.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Diallo, that one's good. Diallo's got 9.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to it.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's the drive, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Diallo. Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Oh, they pick off the pass. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Vesely. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Stolen by Anderson. To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Diallo. Here he goes. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there it is for him.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second team foul. At the line.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
That one's no good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Parker, the screen. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
For 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. Diallo outside. Here's Calathes. 1 second left. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
You take a look at the visitors. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Parker in at the small forward. For 3, James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades. And it's rejected.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Parker. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Korkmaz on the wing. It's James on the wing. Fades and shoots. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 7.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Check by James. Some solid defense from James.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Here's Kalathis. James outside. Got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Down low. There's the steal. Here's Fall. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
It's picked off. Pass to Satoransky. And yep, it's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And there's the screen. Here's James. Good on the shots. James has got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. It's stolen by James. And it's James with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Personal foul.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Satoransky. There's the drive. Count that one. Satoransky's got his second bucket on the night.
Almost unchallenged by the D. All he's got to do is convert an easy finish in the lane.
Here's Kalathis. On target from range. He's got 10.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The fader. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Kalathis has got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter here. Misses the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the 3 off target.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
In transition, here they come. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Covered by Diallo. Pass to Satoransky. 46 seconds left in the third. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Diallo with the ball. He's got 14. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's a screen. Satoransky right side. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Satoransky's got 7 points here in the quarter. Satoransky's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's a Como. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Away team, Okobo, taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now. And here's Diallo. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. To tie it up. Can't hit that one. Here's a Kobo. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pure from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Montejunas. Soft touch off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Covered by Diallo. Here's Metu. No good on the 3. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. They set the pick. Pass to Okobo. Clock at 4. And he throws it down with one hand.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Vesely. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Another shot. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Home team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's James from the arc. The shot that time not on target.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Pass to Metu. From outside, off the mark. Here's Okobo. 3-pointer. And Parker pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Covered by Diallo. Pass to Parker. There's the 3. No good that time.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
They set the pick. Here's Okobo. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for him.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They get the rebound.
second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. So he gets them both.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. James, left side, to the left wing. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we've got 1:18 left in the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
The home team on D. 6-point game. Here's a Kobo. Hits the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Covered by Diallo. Here's Parker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Akobo. Round.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
It's deflected. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Akobo.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
It's scooped up. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from way outside. Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's Athens and the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward position. There's Lucas, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Great open look there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
With the shot. Rebound by Parker.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Satoransky. Pass to Medu. From deep. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
Here's Satoransky. Buries the long-range jumper.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Home team foul. Satoransky. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Puts up a deep three. Yurtseven with the rebound. In the corner, none with it. Lets it go with a three. Trains the three-pointer.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Parker, a screen on none. Satoransky, the pass to Medu. With the drive. And he makes good on the layup.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Lucas passes to Osman. That one drops for him. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hernan Gomez a screen. Buries it from three-point range. He has 6.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The quick look, no good that time. Now Athens with it. Here's Hernan Gomez and Parker with the block. Here's Medu. Hernan Gomez covering. Parker passes to Medu. The tray. Hits it from three-point range. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Lucas, Satoransky covering. Here's Osman. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Osman's got his second basket of the night. From downtown, it's hauled in by Athens. Here's Lucas. Another three for Athens.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Screen by Parker. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Knocks down the three ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They get a hand on it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that one drops. 9 points in the game so far.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Hernan Gomez a screen. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Inside, and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
The young Spaniard, Hernan Gomez, a good finisher around the basket.
None passes to Slukas. From outside the arc.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it looks like Athens will retain possession here. Out to the right wing. Here's Yurtsevin. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Athens ahead, leading by just 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They've got Anderson, and it's Vesely in at the power forward. And for Athens, Fall with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's the screen. Here's Abrinas. Drills it from outside. Abrinas has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Laprovitola. Anderson the screen. And the layup's good off the glass.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Brown outside. Good on the triple.
3.
Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Grant. Off target with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Count it. Good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From past the arc. Vesely kicks to Abrinas. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Laprovitola. The kick out to Anderson. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kicks it out to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Pass to Abrinas. Down low, here's Vesely. And Vesely slams it in.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, Vesely. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Grant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's the screen. Abrinas. No good on the triple.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Shoots. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Abrinas has got 5 points in the quarter. Athens trails by 4. Grant gets a wide open look. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Grant. Fires top of the key. Left side, Anderson. Fall passes to Lapro Vitola. The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Abrinas. Stolen by Grant. It's 2-on-1. Lets it go from deep. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Abrinas the pass to Vesely. 58 seconds left to play in the first half.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Stolen by Anderson. And here's the break. Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Brown. Abrinas' shot is off.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Sinks the triple. Abrinas has got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
They set the screen. Shots good by Lapro Vitola. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence.
And now, not a bad. Thanks for spending half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Medu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Zadaransky in at the point. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin. And it's Lucas in at the point.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Sinks the 3-pointer. He's got 9.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Fires the 3. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Medu. A 3-pointer off the mark. Athens trails by 14. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He takes it in, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Medu. Stolen by Yurtsevin. Deflects the pass, tries to keep it alive.
Foul call. Hernan Gomez. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Medu. Now Zadaransky. The wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. The shot's good on the assist by Zadaransky.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Nunn, and he dunks it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls, allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Pass to Yurtsevin. The teardrop falls in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Fades back. It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtsevin's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Pass to Medu. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Medu's got 5 points so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. Athens trails by 10. 3-pointer. None. That's good. He's got 10.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Up top, Hernangomez. Over Hernangomez. Hernangomez, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Hernangomez, and finished off by Hernangomez.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Parker in the corner. Drops in the tray. Parker's got 5 points in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Lets it go from the wing. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Takes the 3. No good. Shot missing. Gets it off. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. They're up by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Anderson, and it's Vesely in at the 4 spot. Pass to Fall. Anderson outside, and the 3 off target.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. This one for 3. That shot is off. Athens trails by 7. A 3 ball. Aprinas with a rebound. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Anderson outside. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Pass to Fall. Stolen by Grant. And now Athens on the break. They grab their own miss. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Abrinas off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Round the pass to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Abrinas, the pass to Laprovitola. Shot on the wing. Fires from deep. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Grant. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Anderson right side. That shot missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender. That's a great dunk.
Freakish.
Man overboard.
Wow.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point territory. The shot missing.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
So the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Now, here is James. Defense is right there. Off target with the three. Out to the wing. Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Osman from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
James finds Brown. Back to James. Now here's Brown. Launches a three. The shot's good on the assist by James.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
This one for three. Buries it from three.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nunn. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
For three, James. It's hauled in by Athens. Right side, Nunn. Three-pointer off the mark. James, outside. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brown with the steal. James, outside. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Drops in the three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 9. Athens trails by 4. Check by James. It's good. Here's James. 9 points in the game. .151 left in the opening quarter. Here's Kalathis. Nunn defends. There's a screen. For 3, James. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. On the take. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And yep, it's good.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 7.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
From the wing, the rebound by Osman.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Fires the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
4-3. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James, outside. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Diallo. He knocks it down.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And for Athens.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he drives in. Misses from close range. Pass to Grizli. Diallo on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Diallo on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Hernan Gomez. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Diallo. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Diallo's got 5 now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Brown. The shot misses. Here's Akobo from the arc. Can't hit that one. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Grant from the arc. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Mata-Yunus. Back to Diallo. Here's Akobo. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. And so it's Athens with it. Trailing by 8. Off with the layup. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Grant. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Grant's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Akobo. And a miss there on the triple. Athens trails by 9. Pulls up at the elbow. No luck on that one.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Inside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Athens.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
So it's the home team now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. For 3, Diallo sends it home from 3-point land. Diallo's got 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Akobo, defended by Brown. Diallo left side, goes back up, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Brown, still without a bucket. The three. He buries it from three.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Here's Montejunas. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Look at Athens. Not a lot of games left. They're definitely a playoff team. Question, can they contend for a title?
Well, and returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
They've been in.
And that'll do it for us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's James. They set the screen. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. 12 points for him.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And for Athens, the fader. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Athens trails by 12. From outside, off the mark.
Athens foul call. Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul.
James, left side. Knocks down the triple. James has got 6 in the quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Sinks it from distance.
Boy, he's doing everything he can. At this point, the rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
There's a screen. Shoots a fadeaway. Pass to Korkmaz. And here's Brown for 3. No good on the shot. Athens trails by 12. Fires the 3. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now James. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by James. 3-pointer. The shot that time, not on target.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
The 3. Korkmaz, good. Korkmaz has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 5 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Athens shooting their first free throws tonight. And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide. But there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have in getting it right.
Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
None, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
The rebound by Osman. On offense, here is Athens. From deep. None, no good. Nunn's gone just 1 for 4 so far. From downtown, the shot no good. Athens trails by 15, and they're pushing it up. Plenty of space, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Nunn's got his second basket.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to James. 1:16 left in the third quarter.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Nunn with it, now guarded by Brown. The three is up. Korkmaz pulls it in. Offensive board. Takes a three. He drops it from range.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's your 7. And the jumper is good. He's covered by your 7. That three's off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Defended by Brown. There's the three. Doesn't go for him.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
James with the ball. He's got 15. They set the pick. The fadeaway. That shot off the mark. He can't get it to go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Athens trails by 14. And here's Brown for 3. That one doesn't drop.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And for Athens, for 3, knocks down the long J.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Akobo. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Athens. And they're on the run. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Corneli. Misses the 3. Athens trails by 20. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Matajunas, defended by Brown. Hits the trifecta.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The 3 is up. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Launches it. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Grant against Diallo. To the middle. Stripped away. Now here's Hernan Gomez from outside the arc. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Pass to Diallo. Here's Akobo, defended by Brown. Akobo, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The rebound by Corneli. Diallo outside. Here's the three. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound in this one. And another miss by Athens. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Athens. Hernan Gomez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Hernan Gomez has got 9 points in the quarter. Hernan Gomez has gone 3 of 5 from the field. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable, and very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
Here's Akobo. Six to shoot. The deep 3. It's not going to go for him.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And so they get the victory here at home. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Metu. He's out there with Parker. Falls out there with Satoransky. James defending. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. James defending. Pass to Fall. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the away team.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And here's James outside. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Tries to save it. There's Parker with the three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A fadeaway. And it's James missing. And they're pushing it up. Metu passes to Satoransky. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Korkmaz. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
For the three. Drills it from outside.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And Satoransky kicks to Parker. Three-pointer. Takes the three. Pass to Metu. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Kept alive. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's James. Papagiannis passes to Korkmaz. Fires away from way outside. Brown wide open. He fires. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
It's good from long range. He has 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
James with the bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
James covered. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Papagiannis. Back to James. Here's Papagiannis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Fires for 3. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 6.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And here's James outside. They get it back. Papagiannis kicks to James.
Away team foul. Cody, first personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Lets it go with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Out left to the wing. Here's Medu. No scoring in this one. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Papagianni. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James against Satoransky. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screens.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Diallo. Over to the wing. Odiunas finds Diallo. And the shot goes in.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both teams.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. He's certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Corniche is out there at crossing game, and it's Moniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They've got Anderson, and it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 down low. Diallo the pass to Corniche. Back to Diallo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Diallo's got his second basket of the night.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
We've got Diallo. Passing game out there at Corniche. And it's a Kobo in at the point guard.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
We've got Hernan Gomez. And it's Vesely in at the 4 spot.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Moniunas passes to Akobo. There's a screen by Moniunas. Akobo. That's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Laprovitola. He has yet to score. They set the screen to the middle. A steal. Out in his own on the break. A slam dunk by Diallo.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Laprovitola, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Abrinas. He's guarded by Diallo. A 3-ball. Abrinas' shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Away team foul. Anderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Akobo. Misses the three. Hernan Gomez against Modi Yunus. Vesely kicks to Abrinas. Launches a three. Nailed from three-point land. Abrinas has got 6 here in this quarter. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it seesaws back and forth, unbelievable. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Offline from the top of the key. Takes a three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Leslie passes to Abrinas. Over Diallo. And Vesely slams it in.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Abrinas' shot is off. Abrinas has gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Now here's Diallo. D right on him. Akobo. That's good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Laprovitola. Hernan Gomez a screen. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Diallo with it. He's got 13. And there's the try. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate.
Into the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
You take a look at the home team. They're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins.
So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the home team. And that'll do it for...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Satoransky gets the bucket.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Medu is out there with Fall. Then there's Parker. And it's Satoransky in at the point. And he gets it back. Back to James. Clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Korkmaz. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. We've got Brown. James is out there with Korkmaz. And it's Papagiannis in at center. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
We've got Satoransky. Medu is out there with Fall. Then there's Parker.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And finished off by Brown.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Papagiannis. He has 7. From past the arc. The rebound by Madu. Here's Fall. Pass to Madu. Now Satoransky. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Korkmaz kicks to Papagiannis. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Kalathis. Satoransky covering. Now Parker. Still yet to score. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James looking around.
Away team foul. Satoransky. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Here's Korkmaz. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Here's Kalathis. The screen from Brown. On the wing, James. The shot's good. Brown making the play. James has got 12.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
James defending. Satoransky, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. There's a screen. James, the pass to Kalathis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 41 seconds left in the third. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Parker outside.
It'll be a turnover.
Diallo, he's checked in for James.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 11, Alpha Diallo.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's a Kobo. Hands it from downtown. 15 seconds left in the third. Pass to Medu, and it's Parker in the corner. The layup missed. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. They're up by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Corniche is out there at Blossingame, and it's Monaco in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Laprovitola. Hernan Gomez kicks to Abrinas. 6 to shoot. Back to Hernan Gomez. With his first shot attempt, yet right through the net. Hernan Gomez has got his first points of the night.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Okobo looking over the floor.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Taken away. And here's the break. Here's Laprovitola with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately needed it.
Laprovitola's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Out to the wing. Here's Okobo. Offline with his 3. And here comes the break. The shot's good from Laprovitola.
Well, keeping his eyes up. Coaches love to see that kind of anticipation.
Pass to Diallo. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Diallo. First personal foul, first team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Parker. Cody.
Here's Laprovitola. Parker outside. Monaco grabs the miss. Here's Okobo. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. They get it back. Monaco passes to Okobo. There's a screen by Monaco. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Laprovitola. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
A slam dunk by Diallo.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Hernan Gomez passes to Laprovitola. Hernan Gomez with a screen on James. The offensive rebound. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Good on the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Abrinas. He's guarded by Diallo. Here's Parker. Here's the drive. And the dunk by Parker.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Diallo kicks to Brown. The screen from Brown. And it's Okobo missing.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Parker outside, connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
They need this. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And that one's good. Parker.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
From deep three-point territory. No good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was...